What's up, everybody? This is Crap Gamer, as always, and I'm gonna do a movie review. Today I'm reviewing Robin Hood, the 2010 movie, or as I like to call it, Gladiator 2. Basically, it's got the same damn director, same actor. It's Ridley Scott, Russell Crowe, back for a little bit more action. Almost looks the same as Gladiator. A lot of the props and the way Russell Crowe rides the horse, and they toss him the sword. It was very reminiscent of Gladiator, so and that aspect is one of the main reasons why I wanted to see the movie. I was a little bit disappointed with the lack of gore. It didn't exactly have the gore and that kind of factor that Gladiator had, because this was only rated PG-13. But nevertheless, it was still a very good movie. A lot of action, a lot of intrigue and things like that. If anybody's familiar with the story, the thing that makes this story a little bit different is it's almost a prequel and sort of a reboot or retelling of the story, where Robin Hood, robbed from the rich, gives to the poor. This is, I guess, telling them where that all came from. He's not actually, Russell Crowe doesn't actually play Robin Hood, the original Robin Hood. He plays Robin Longstride. He ends up meeting up with the actual Robin of Locksley and takes his sword because he's dead, and he ended up having to pretend to be like royal guards when the king dies during the Crusades, and he's charged with bringing the crown back to England and let everybody know that the king has died and pass on the crown, things like that. So he ends up meeting up with Maid Marian and her father-in-law, and her father-in-law ends up making a deal with Robin Longstride, and Robin Hood basically takes over the name of Robin of Locksley, ends up helping out the town. They're being taxed to death by the church and things like that. The movie's got all kinds of, all the characters: Will Scarlet, Little John, Friar Tuck, all those guys. The action scenes are really intense. Like I said, not as gory or anything as Gladiator was, but it's still really good. There's a lot of extras, a lot of hardcore fighting and action scenes. It's really well done for what it is. They definitely left it open for sequels and things like that, so it's definitely something that you might want to check out. It's definitely it's really a good movie if it's your thing. If it's not your thing, you're probably not going to like it. If you didn't like Gladiator, you won't like this. But if you did like Gladiator, then I'd say give this a try, and you're probably going to like this pretty much the same. Maybe not as much. Gladiator is one of my all-time favorite movies, but this movie ranks up there with action movies, so I give it 4 fucking tea bags out of 5. Go check it out if you got a chance. It's definitely worth it. See ya.